All right, so I've had a few people asking me what is the difference between the Warrior's Path and the Sovereign Soldier programs. So rather than explaining it to you, I'm going to show you. So right now we are here inside Arcadia, the home of Project Tempest, the app where all of the training is stored. So when you join the Warrior's Path, this is a program that is designed to take you through the 3C continuum. So you go from chaos to clarity to creation by following a map, a series of programs that are set out in a specific order to give you this path to follow. You also have access to a series of tools, so some specific protocols that you can use at any time during your journey when particular things come up. Plus, of course, you have all the tools that are contained within the individual programs. You also have access to me, the mentor. So you have a monthly Q&A where you can ask as many questions as you want. I will teach you some stuff and I will answer all of your questions, whether they are to do with the content of the programs or to do with specific scenarios that you are facing within your life. And of course, you have the community. We have the Warrior World Facebook group that you can go on in. You can communicate with your fellow Warrior Path members. You can share your insights, share your updates, and just be part of that community. So you get the map, the mentor, the toolbox, and the community. Those are important pieces of your process towards creating change, okay? This is a transformative experience, but it's a slow and steady one. You work through the tools. So when you get in, you have access to the protocols. This is the toolbox, series of different tools here for whatever may crop up during your process. And you'll be encouraged to use those during certain parts of the program. You also have access to a bonus pack, which includes meditation and breathing vault, the masterclass series, where I go deeper into particular topics. And then, of course, we have the main program. So we have phase 1, which is freedom from chaos. It's a 6-week program where we look at all the chaos in your life and do some work to find some freedom from that. Then when you have cleared up some of the chaos in your world, you move into phase 2, which is clarity of purpose, where we build a vision. We look at who you are, what you want. We go super deep into that. Then you're into phase 3, which is the power games, where we look at your daily habits and we put you in a position of power so that you can go out and start building the life that you have envisioned in phase 2. Then you're into the practical stuff. So phase 4 is RPM. So this is where we talk about production, we talk about your daily habits, how to manage your time, how to get more done, and how to actually take action towards what you want. Then we have the Storm Chaser Challenge series, which is a series of preset challenges that are designed to test just how far you have come. So really, really important. If you complete all of that, you graduate, and I send you a graduation pack, and then you unlock a brand new phase that is in progress right now called Elite Authenticity. So this is all about becoming your best you, creating rules for your life and becoming a self-authoring individual. So it's where we go really deep. And then, of course, you have access to Q&A. So your monthly Q&A where I answer your questions, all streamed here into the app. You can ask me as many questions as you want and I will cover it for you. So what you're getting here is the map to follow. So a series of trainings that's specifically set up in an order to build on itself to get you the best result possible. Plus you have the community, so the group, so you can have the support from your like-minded individuals. You have me, your mentor, with your personalized training from the Q&As. And then, of course, you have the toolkit. So everything contained in here, plus the protocols and all the bonuses and all that other stuff. Now, if you want to go deeper, then we have the Sovereign Soldier program. So what's the key difference here? The Warrior's Path is the slow and steady approach, okay? This is a more intense experience. It is a deeper program. We go much deeper, it's far more intense, and we move faster. It's a 12-week experience. You move through some foundational training. In phase 1, we go into chaos, but we look at the nervous system. We perform a nervous system reset. We do a brain rebuild. Then we look at healing and trauma on a deeper level. We go into phase 2 where we look at your beliefs and I give you a real big belief-based challenge. We go into creating a bigger vision and we do that on a much deeper level where we assess your values, your beliefs, your passions, your purpose, your curiosity. Into phase 3, we're going to creation on a higher level, but we're looking at creation from the lens of flow. So we talk about how to create the flow cycle in your life and how that can benefit you in peak performance and actually performing better across all areas of your life. So we talk about flow. We talk about all kinds of wonderful stuff. I teach you how to improve your environment to enhance flow. We talk about how to get more flow in your life. So there's so many incredible things inside this program that it's a case of, right, where do we start? As I said, nervous system. We have tools in here to help you, protocols, nervous system reset, all this different stuff that is so valuable, but it's also really intense. So if you prefer a slow and steady approach, then the Warrior's Path is going to be for you. But if you know you need to dive in, go deep, and you're willing to work hard, then Sovereign Soldier is for you. Okay. Now, in order to get into Sovereign Soldier, me and you actually have to have a chat first. I have to know that you're willing to do the work and you're in a good position to do that. Because as I said, it is intense. Some of the stuff is even closed door. So some of the deeper healing practices, I actually have to approve you to get access to them. They're not just laid out in the program. There's something that I have to think, yeah, you're ready for that before I'll grant you access. And of course, you also have the same kind of principle of a community. So we have fortnightly live calls, so the Sovereign Roundtable. So every 2 weeks I jump on a live call with you. This is on Zoom rather than in the app, so it's a lot more personal. We'll be able to have a back and forth. I'll open up some space for you to talk about your experiences and what's going on, plus I will answer questions, and I will go, into a little bit of teaching with you as well. Plus you have a private chat group where you can access me more freely than you would be able to in the Warrior's Path. And it's a lot more close-knit group. Okay, so that's the two potential options. You can either go down the Warrior's Path, which is a kind of slow and steady wins the race. You're still going to have a transformation at the end of it, but it's going to take a little bit longer, and you're going to be slower with it. And it's less of a significant investment than Sovereign Soldier, which is like a punch in the face. Okay, it's a 12-week punch in the face, complete transformative experience for you, but it requires a significant investment in terms of effort, time, and of course finances. So depending on where you're at, you want to drop me a message, let me know, we'll have a talk and we'll discuss which one is going to be right for you and see which one's going to be most beneficial to you.